Hello, maurieos! Web Crap of the Week, Season 3, Episode 35.
It's the Web Crap of the Week. It's the Web Crap of the Week.
Hello, welcome. Web Crap of the Week, the show that goes out on a Friday. We find the crap, we bring it to you so that you can sit back in your lazy boy with a big bucket of popcorn and just watch the fun. We've got some excellent crap for you this week, crap from near and far, all around the internet, some of the best crap I've seen for a long time. So sit back, relax, and let's get on with the show. But first, a word from our sponsor. This week, the Stylistics. That 1970s group with their famous hits such as You Make Me Feel Brand New. The Stylistics say, like and subscribe, maurieos. If you want good crap, maurieos your man. All good. So let's move on and get into the crap. But first, let's just get a good clear view of this week's thumbnail. As we move into the summer of 2018, we need to get those beach bodies out there and in the waves and out there. If you've got it, flaunt it. Alrighty. So, doesn't that bother you? Not really. He was a jerk. Now, this week, a lot of crap has come through from the You Only Had One Job. And here's the first one up here. Now, what a ride. What a wild ride that would be in a wheelchair. Coming through that door out and woof, whoop-a, over the jump. Yes, something little bit askew with the design there. That's for real. Yea, though I walk through the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Oh yeah. Okay, and moving right along. I think this is my favourite of the week. Put a trainer on your dog's bone and scare the shit out of people. It looks awesome, doesn't it? Big, I don't know, shin bone or something there. Imagine that standing at your front gate. Lovely. I think that's got to be my favourite, my pick for favourite of the week. You can put your favourite of the week in the comments below the video. Yesterday I ate 2 pieces of string. Today they came out tied together. I shit you not. And coming up here again from the You Only Had One Job. Yes, the privacy issue here is somewhat, well, not so private. It's probably, this here epitomizes the what the government would call privacy. Speaking of which, coming up next, politics. The word politics is derived from the word poly, meaning many, and the word ticks, meaning blood-sucking parasites. Great word choice there. And something from, something biblical. Jesus drove a Honda, but didn't talk about it. For I did not speak of my own accord. John chapter 12, verse 49a. For I did not speak of my own accord. And just looking at close examination of this photograph, I didn't know Jesus even had a license, let alone drive an Accord. But from what appears to be a very poor Photoshop of the man, it also appears that he only had one leg, which I also was unaware of. I haven't got a biblical reference for that to back that up, but either that or he's in that classic Australian Aboriginal stance with one leg on one foot on one knee that you often see against the sunset. But anyway, moving right along. Do you ever feel like a rotisserie chicken? Interesting. And this one here for my students who I've got a test for them coming up on Tuesday. When you realise how close exams are. Well, that close, huh? Oh, yes. And there's one born every minute. Found the sweet Mortal Kombat mask in my mum's dresser. Ooh, yeah. Awesome, dude. You're the man. You're the man. Aha. Viagra. It won't make you James Bond, but it will make you Roger Moore. I always remember, I think Parkinson interviewed Roger Moore, and he asked him if Roger Moore was a name or a boast. I can't remember what Roger Moore's answer was. But Parkinson found it very funny. Yes, 1967. Well, I was there in 1967. I was 13. I bet there will be free energy in 50 years. 2017. Cell phone umbrellas. What a time to be alive. Yes. First world problems. And in a similar sort of vein, moms in the 1950s versus moms in the 2017 or 18 or whatever. Yes. Well. Oh, how far we've come. And when you're cooking, and the recipe says, chill in the fridge for an hour. Yeah. Awesome. Aha. Next one. When grandma gives you Jeep accessories. Yeah, or patchwork little squares crocheted together. Yes. Go, grandma. Mr. Tickle wanted to marry the girl of his dreams. However, Tess was reluctant to take on his surname. I wonder why. No, I don't. I know. And once more from the Only You Had One Job. I don't know what's the story here, whether this is a total design problem or whether the glass is perhaps reflective glass and it's been put in around the wrong way. I'm not quite sure. But once again, the privacy issues would be somewhat disconcerting. And one more. There's a lot of these. You only had one job. The one you only had one job file is bulging at the seams. Yes. Well, at least you're going up the ramp with problems, not coming down like in the other one. And this one here, oh, I came across this one. It didn't really, well, I'm not sure whether it was humorous or not, but number 8 was the one that I was going to say tickled my fancy, but that's probably number 8 is my my most extreme, I would feel. Yes. Oh well. It's probably a reason why In the previous one, you probably would want the glass like that. And there's some clever buggers out there file. This one here, I thought, pretty clever. Interesting little, what the accident involved there. Quite, making the most of the worst situation. This one here, for those of you interested in song lyrics, Destination Georgia, how to get there, the midnight train. Hotel California, dark desert highway. Paradise with 2 tickets. The sea, a fly like an eagle. Honolulu, a boat with billowed sail. Round the mountains, 6 white horses. Over the line, 1 toque. Central Station, high on cocaine. The sea, a fly like an eagle. So you get the idea. They're quite clever, actually. Scotland, high road or low road. You take the high road. Yes, I like that one. Oh, and this one here. Wow. I'm just saying, if we're stuck here for 40 days and 40 nights, maybe we could get to know other couples. Origin of the platypus. Origin of the platypus. Yes. Evolution. Okay. And finally, I think this is the last one from You Only Had One Job. Yes. What were they thinking? I don't think they were able to think at all. Had a brain, I saw these things, had a brain so small that if a hungry cannibal was to crack open their head, there wouldn't be enough to cover a small water cracker. Blackadder quote. There have been sightings within the Bay Village of coyote. Typically, coyotes are nocturnal, but it's not uncommon to see them during the day. Merely seeing one, but is no reason to call the police. However, there are certain behaviours that are cause for alarm. Coyote carrying a box marked Acme. Coyote dropping an anvil from a hot air balloon. You get the idea. Coyote in possession of a giant magnet. Coyote launching itself with a giant crossbow. Yes, typical coyote behaviours. Now this next one here, I saw this. I thought this was pretty awesome actually. It's the periodic table of meat. You've got red meats, poultry, seafood mixed. The noble meats, cold cuts. Very well, very good, very well. Probably difficult to see at this scale, but the idea, great concept. I'm sure if you wanted one, you could look one up. Meanwhile, at the petting zoo, not now, kid. Not now, boy. All right, which brings us to From the Viewers. Yellow lab, black lab, chocolate lab, meth lab. Ooh, yeah. Thanks, Moz. Moz sent in contribution from the viewers at the very last minute. I was just compiling the data. I put it into a PowerPoint presentation, and I got to the From the Viewers slide, and I thought, I haven't seen anything from Moz this week, and I went to check my emails, and there, delivered 6 minutes earlier, was Moz's contribution. Well done, Moz. Awesome stuff. So, got this one here, just a nice visual gag for pasta. So good you can't let it go, which I'm very good. Nice picture here. And these couple here, not quite sure what that one's all about, the dog one. Some sort of commercial enterprise possibly. And that one there, well, there's some clever buggers out there, isn't there? Just the way that's done. Very, very nice. Very artistic. And finally, this one here, which is just a very nice, again, some clever buggers out there. They've painted the floor of the subway train to make it look like a beach, which is, none of the people seem very interested, but apart from the guy taking the photo, another exciting day at the office. But yes, marvellous stuff. That very good, very clever. And finally, Isaac the Kids page. Well, it's September tomorrow, and September, Isaac, you're going to be here in New Zealand soon. I hope you have a wonderful flight. We're looking forward to seeing you. Yeah, see what I did there? We're looking forward to seeing you. So be maybe another couple of web craps before you're here, but we're getting ready. We're kid-proofing the house and trying to organise somewhere for you to sleep and all sorts of little things. So, yeah, bring it on. We're waiting for you. Meanwhile, thanks everybody for watching a Web Crap of the Week. That's all the crap we have for you this week. Some pretty good crap there. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Let us know in the comments below which piece of crap was your favourite. And, any other comments really. Be bloody marvellous. And thanks for your liking and subscribing and your support of the channel. Smash that like button and all that sort of thing. So, cheers. We'll see you next week.
It's a web app of the week. It's a web app of the